today. I hope you're not as exhausted as me. I was trying to have some fun today. I woke up at like 11:30. I felt like a bad boy, so I was like, "Yo, let me go down to Central Park and find some baddies laying out in the sun." And I ended up just like sitting in traffic for like 4 hours. I mean, I tanned for a little bit, but the day didn't go that well. So we're live on Instagram as well as YouTube. So if you guys want to see what we're talking about on YouTube, you can go to the YouTube live stream Frank Tufano with the two. We're actually I want to show you guys something funny. I didn't know if I wanted to post this on my community page or what, but it was such an obvious shill move. Like, I had like 20 or 30 people leave a comment on my video yesterday, like, oh, respond to this guy's Twitter DM. And I'm like, why the fuck are 20 people telling me to respond to one person's fucking DM? Like, I'm not collaborating with you, Mason fucking pricks. You can suck my long fat cock with all the other vegan fairy boys in line. Like, this fucking guy was DMing me. This guy was fucking DMing me, and he was like, oh, I want to collaborate with a research paper. And it's just like some bullshit research trying to like say that it's okay to have a shitty lipid profile when you're carnivore or keto when it's actually not. And I was like, the research isn't pointing in the right direction. And then I said, you guys can't see. It says, I don't collaborate with Masons. And he says, peace. Line up to suck my cock, boys. Line the fuck up. And the reason you guys have to line up is because we're too busy injecting meat into the vegan fairy boy minds. Did you guys see this shit? I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow, probably. The end of meat is here. New York Times. Yo, they're going fucking crazy. They're going full on fucking communist. Yo, we got to start fucking lining up these fucking journalists and literally throwing them off fucking bridges. I'll be the first to fucking do it. Hey, Logan said, I just ordered your organ supplement to support you. Hey man, thanks for the support, guys, and I appreciate you guys, buying my stuff and using my companies. But I want you guys to really enjoy the products and genuinely use them. So, you guys don't have to buy my stuff just to support me. But if you try the product and you really like it and you enjoy it, keep using it. But if not, let me know and we can work something out. Did you guys watch the Elon Musk interview on JRE? What do you think his motivations are? He's selling all his real estate. Is he cashing out and leaving? No shit. The real estate's gonna fucking bomb. Yo, my videos the past 3 days so fucking censored. It's ridiculous. So censored, it's ridiculous. That's so fucking obvious. Holy shit. No, it's ridiculous. Did you meet your boyfriend, I mean girlfriend, in Central Park? No, that was Tuesday night. I sent you that New York Times article on Instagram. It was trending on Twitter. Frank, let the idiots ruin themselves. It's basically natural selection. I mean, that's like saying it's okay for God to stand by while people are getting murdered. So I don't agree with that. Frank, why didn't you respond to my DMs? I don't know, dude. I try to read everything. Please make a video about oxalate dumping. It's bullshit as an excuse for getting pumped full of estrogenic feedlot meat and feeling like shit. You look like shit with the man bun. The reason I tie my hair back if it's really fucked up long. Like, my hair looks really bad right now. Ideas to improve acne scarring. It's really important to get a lot of sun and making sure the nutrients are in balance. Let me restart the Instagram live stream for you guys. It's all messed up. Let me restart. Maybe it'll be better. Even the John Meadows video was censored. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm a little discouraged, but pause due to poor connection. This fucking Instagram shit is driving me nuts. We'll see how the Instagram live stream goes. Otherwise, I don't know why. I gotta like blast myself with my router more. I was thinking about releasing gas in the ventilation system for a WHO press conference, but innocent reporters will be harmed if this is executed. I believe in holding the moral imperative. Nah, you should fucking do it. You should fry these fucking assholes. Yo, let's tweet right now. American government equals Hitler. American people are Jews. Nazi soldiers. Coronavirus. Oh, wait, no. The other way around. Coronavirus. Nazi soldiers. 5G. Gas chambers. Yo, how's that for a tweet, boys? How's that for a fucking tweet? Is that good or what? Frank, you are a shill prick. I caught you near a Masonic Lodge in Queens, New York. Well, that's a lie because when's the last time I've been to Queens? I've never been to Queens. I was gonna go fuck some boy in Queens last week, but other than that, I didn't go, and I've never been to Queens. What do you guys think about this tweet? Can you make a video on diet for conception? I did a video on pregnancy. I did a video on prenatal nutrition and childhood nutrition. All the shills have an 11 Pro Max. Yeah, we got the iPhone 8 Plus right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna post this tweet. Yo, both you and both you and Biden can go home and play with your tied up Filipino boys. You fucking assholes. Yo guys, I'm fucking brutal on Twitter. You guys have no idea. Twitter is like my actual personality. Black woman is VP. You mean a black man dressed up as a woman? This is fun. We should just do a Twitter live stream one day where I just fucking pick people apart. Let's see what's next. Frank, if you go missing, we know what happened. The only people that are gonna go missing are the people that try to make me go missing. I don't see you live on YouTube. It's Frank Tufano. Tufano, my second YouTube channel. Frank, you actually made your first good analogy. I've made a couple good ones here and there. This tweet sucks. I asked you guys for advice, and you guys didn't give me any advice. Just liked and retweeted that. Is this what Masons do when you refuse to join them? They pretend you are part of them? Can we use African black soap for shampooing our hair? Yeah, you could rub the soap in your hair. You guys want on Instagram, you can see the side view. You guys want to pull my ponytail? Why do you think Trump is telling people he's using malaria medications? Because I made a video on hydroxychloroquine. It makes oxygen metabolism worse, so it increases respiratory syndromes. Frank, do you know about the human farming going on in China? 30K people in their 20s every year having their organs harvested while alive. I mean, they're abducting like 800,000 children every year in the United States, so that's like so small compared to it. How's the rabbit liver taste on your website? It's like the most mild liver I've ever had. Yo, the vegans would be pissed if they saw these packages of rabbit livers. Yo, it's literally like, it's like a block of like 100 rabbit livers. Literally, like someone sliced, like we sliced, someone processed it for us, but we literally had to slice open like 100 tiny, like 100 cute little bunnies for one package of livers. Yo, I'll show you it on the website. That's why I mean, where is it? Oh wait, no. The picture we have for the kidneys is more indicative of what I'm talking about. Where are they? Yeah, like this. Like it's a pile of tiny kidneys. Yo, it's like how many rabbits? What happened to the bunnies, Frank? What happened to all the bunnies? How are you guys doing on Instagram? Please do a Twitter live stream. I love your tweets. Might I can't. It's like a limited fuel tank right now. Can we use? I thought you would never do a man bun. I just got so tired and exhausted that I didn't want to comb my hair, and it came to the man bun. Name someone in the Illuminati or a Mason you never give proof for anything. These people literally swear a death oath that they can't divulge any information. Guys, how many viewers are on the YouTube live stream right now? I don't listen to Sam Tripoli's podcast, no. All the carnivores are using steroids. All the carnivore. I'm probably the only natural carnivore dieter. They're all a bunch of steroid using monkeys because they consume all this estrogenic feedlot meat. Did you notice your immune system goes to shit when you stay up really late? I didn't sleep for like a week and I started feeling a little sick, but I'm okay right now. I don't feel that good. I'm working too hard. So name one. Every single podcast Rat Boy was on, including himself, is a Mason, which is like fucking every nutrition person. Guys, we're gonna end the Instagram live stream, so if you guys want to join me on YouTube, you can join us now. Oxalates and black pepper. Oxalates are ridiculous considering that like our ancestors used to consume so many wild plant foods. Are international shipping times for organ supplements slow due to coronavirus? There's a lot of some of the packages were really delayed. Not anymore. The international packages for organ supplements, like right when the pandemic started, were taking like over a month. Now they're a little shorter. Video on Ray Pete's carbon fat ratio. Guys, did I do a video on the Randall cycle? So if you guys want to talk about anything, if you guys want to talk about the the Toyota Corolla stuff, if you guys have any nutrition questions, whatever it may be, let me know. Why not MK7? I have a whole video explaining MK4 versus MK7. It's titled "Why You Need Vitamin K2 in the Form MK4." Best countries to live in for a good future. I don't know. How's my family doing? I joked to my mom earlier, like, you guys would make good FEMA camp prisoners. Someone fucking said that in my YouTube comments. I was like, yo, that's fucking, I'm gonna say that to my family too. Yo, let's fucking tweet that too right now. 99. The American public would make great FEMA camp prisoners. I mean, voluntary attendance. Oh, what did I just do? Do you consume bacon? No. I did a video making bacon a couple months back, I think. There's a lot of people trying to debunk 5 grams, which means it's the fucking real. Which means we got to take these towers down. Can you do a video on the Randall cycle? You know what? Let me actually look on my channel and see which, because I talked about the Randall cycle recently. I just don't remember which video it was. I think it was within the past 2 months. Oh, wait, wrong YouTube channel. Yo, who's that handsome guy? Holy shit. Look at all this fucking censorship. Randall cycle. Randall cycle. Was it this one? All these videos were so censored, holy shit. Yo, this one was fucking hilarious. Let's watch this again. I think it was this one.
SIBO is becoming more and more prevalent in our modern society. I would argue it's the most popular disease that
I might have talked about the Randall cycle here. I don't remember. Does anyone remember where I talked about the Randall cycle? Yo, let's watch this shit.
Whoa, hey boys, I have decided to bow down to the cornhole overlords. In light of recent events, I realized it was in my best interest to provide you with only the highest of quality, grain-fed, corn-stuffed, grade A Angus prime beef. Woo-wee! Every time I make a video about estrogen in feedlot beef, the downsides of corn and soy-fed animal products, crops getting sprayed with chemicals, cows having their horns chopped off, pumped full of antibiotics and hormones, I'm frequently told the only reason I'm pointing out these blatantly negative aspects of feedlot meat is because I myself sell grass-fed beef. Now, I'm inclined to believe those people are an organized group of Satan-worshipping butt buddies, but I'm also a fairly open-minded individual. And if you can't beat them, join them. See you boys at Ram Ranch. 18 naked Cargill cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Woo-wee! Ram Ranch really rocks. Therefore, I am pleased to announce that Frankie's free-range meat will be rebranded to the name Frankie's Feedlot Meat, as we will now offer the finest selection from our feedlot beef overlords. JBS, Tyson, Cargill, Smithfield. I'm making sure me and the good old boys provide you with the trifecta of nutrition: feedlot beef, warehouse chicken, and caged pork. Get you that grain-fed, corn-stuffed, grade A Angus prime beef. Woo-wee! And I feel obligated.
Wish Frank looked at me like he does when he watches himself. That's what all my girlfriends used to say.
To highlight some of our new products. Might as well, right? It's not like we're lost in a pyramid in Egypt. So let me introduce y'all to my lovely daughter. Her name is Atrazine. I mean, she doesn't move much. She's kind of quiet, lays around all day.
Yeah.
And for some reason, anyone that plays with her ends up feeling the same way. You think it could be all that estrogenic atrazine, the herbicide they spray on those crops that they feed to the cattle? Nah, that can't be it. My other carnivore buddies say they're doing fine on a feedlot beef diet, so it couldn't be that. That's some A-OK looking beef right there. Woo-wee!
Yo, this was good too. Look at the thumbnail for this one. Look at the fucking thumbnail. I'm like getting bukkake with fucking corn cobs.
Howdy, boys. They call me Dr. Corn Maker, and I have quite a few opinions. I have come to the conclusion that y'all should be eating grain-fed corn stuffed grade A Angus prime beef. By chance you don't prefer grain-fed corn stuffed grade A Angus prime beef, you can opt for Butcher Box. Their beef ain't as tender, it ain't as fatty, kinda gamey to be honest, but if you like that kind of stuff.
Yo, let's read the comments on the other video. You may be a woman, I just noticed you have no Adam's apple. Why is my cock so long then? Stop digging, Frankie boy. I'm already too deep in the hole. In an alternate dimension, this is Frank's actual personality. Ram Ranch really rocks. I cannot. I'm at the gym screaming mooey. When your New York accent slips, I die. 105 to 115.
And if you can't beat them, join them. See you boys at Ram Ranch. 18 naked cars.
All right. That's enough. That's enough, boys. Let's get back to the live stream. I need to have some fun. Oh wait. Are you just making these comedy videos for yourself because other comedians just don't do it for you? I just come up with these ideas. They just come to my head. The American Psycho video I did was amazing. Yo, no, that was really good. If a bad lipid panel is bad, aren't you concerned about your own lipid panel? Yeah, my cholesterol was like just outside of the normal range the last time I tested. Are nitrates in bacon bad? Check out my video, Meat Myths Debunked. I talked about nitrates in that one. Everybody dies anyway. What's the difference? You guys are fucking dumb. For the full spectrum supplement, can you swallow it whole or take the plastic off then inhale the powder? Well, the capsule isn't plastic, it's collagen, but you can take the powder out of the capsules if you want, but the powder doesn't taste too good. I feel like I can't fucking breathe today. What blood tests do you think are worth getting? I discuss that in consultations, not really videos and live streams. Can you react to Electro Boom's video on 5 grams? I can't talk about... Guys, my channel's so censored, I don't even care anymore. I don't know what to do. I've been killing myself making YouTube videos every day for 3 years. I've spent probably $50,000 right now on advertising, and I'm still getting fucked by YouTube's tiny fucking chode. It hurts, and it doesn't even fucking feel good because it doesn't go deep enough. Wasn't your jaw surgery considered for aesthetic purposes? Are you sure it'll be covered by Medicaid? The jaw surgery initially was for the bite. They happened to be able to reduce they happened to do some aesthetic stuff as well with it. Ice Age Farmer is right. They're coming for our meat. Yeah, no, they are. They're going to guilt us and take away the meat. They're going to do whatever they can to take it away. So you actually need a zinc supplement to prevent zinc overload if you're eating a balanced... game is rigged. Balanced carnivore with a few carbs here and there and liver. You still won't be getting enough copper. Was the surgery painful? No, the worst part of the surgery was I couldn't sleep after because I had the plates in my head. Differences between goat and sheep dairy. I mean, sheep dairy is a much higher fat percentage. It tastes less like... It tastes a lot better too. I've noticed Ice Age Farmer does choose really biased and sometimes untrustworthy articles with only one source. This doesn't mean it's wrong, but he does it a lot. Yeah, it's like a lot of fear porn shit. Very pricey though compared to cow's milk. Oh yeah, a gallon of cow's milk is like $10, raw milk, grass fed, while a gallon of sheep milk is like $30-40. Is it 30-40 or was it 30-40 for a half gallon? It's expensive as hell. I just watched a video of cheese, which brought me to the cheese on your shop. I wanted to know the age of your Parmigiano Reggiano. It's usually 24 to 27 months. Is diarrhea detox? No. Society of Order next video when? We kind of stopped the Society of Order channel. It wasn't. I mean, if we committed for a little longer, we would have gotten more subscribers, but. Yeah, Naomi, I am all over the place. Eventually, I'm just not going to give a shit, and I'm just going to have, like, videos of me beating up Russian girl. Eventually. You okay? Today you look a little fed up. I'm just so exhausted. Like, I'm not, like, one or two live streams, like, these past few live streams lately, I've been, like, mentally exhausted. Today, I'm, like, actually just physically exhausted, which is different. Usually, I'm not physically exhausted. I haven't been physically exhausted in a while. Like, this is the first day I felt weak. Society of Order is one of my other YouTube channels. I'm simping hard. I never thought it would happen to me. For who? Oh boy, Frank's in his Thursday mood like last week. Not completely, no. My skin looks like I'm breaking out. Needed to get some sun today. Today was actually the first day I slept in like a week. But I'm still tired. I just worked out and I was really weak. Weaker than normal. Yeah, I made a video about mewing. What type of honey do you eat? Usually I will get local raw honey. It should be in season now. I'm just always at a standing desk, so today it's just exhausting. What is simping? I always heard that, but what is it? Oh, I forgot what it stands for. It's like the word simp means like cuck. And it basically means like you're a simp for a girl, which means like you're sucking up and doing whatever the girl wants. Like worship someone. Can you do raw carnivore cold turkey? Yeah. What's funny is that some girls would willingly get beat on video without pay. Yeah, like my last 3 girlfriends. No, I fucking can't. Yo, it's so funny, guys. It really is funny. Like, what's so funny to me was when that Me Too shit started coming around. Like, my brain just stopped working because I was like, have these people ever actually, like, gone out with a girl before? Because, like, literally every other girl I've dated or gone out with has asked me to choke her. And then this Me Too shit came out, and I was like, hold on. Now I gotta ask permission first to choke them? I gotta print out like an NDA contract. Like, okay, young lady, you have to... It's ridiculous shit. Musk is gonna blast us with his 5,000 satellites, and apparently everyone believes he's actually red-pilled and anti-globalist. Everyone's a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna hire a bunch of fucking Spanish dudes, and we're gonna start digging. Yo, legit. We're gonna go start digging a fucking tunnel to live under with some shovels. We're not gonna be as fast as Elon Musk with his pedophilia digging machine, but we'll figure it out. They want guys and girls to be mean to each other. It's all about divide and conquer shit. I've personally never been mean to anyone. Like, personally, I've never been mean to people, but I love insulting both men and women on my live stream. My dream car was a Tesla till I still haven't gotten to test the EMF levels in a Tesla. Okay, young lady, do you give consent to get beat and long dicked? They like the whip, just not with Weinstein. Exactly. As long as it's some pretty boy beating them up. No, Deluxe, I haven't. I still haven't tested the EMF levels in a Tesla. I haven't found one yet. And now with the quarantine, I'd probably have to fucking rent one to get someone to let me test it. Favorite glass water to drink? Yo, fucking boudoir. I've been calling up fucking wholesalers for months to try to get some boudoir water. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Yo, the boudoir bottles, like I want to suck them like I'm a faggot. It's ridiculous. Can I say that word? It's like the bottle, the lips of the. Someone's gonna fucking take this out of context again. Yo, forget it. You guys know if you've drank in boudoir. When do you ship orders for Frankie's Free Range Meat? Monday through Wednesday. Insulting is the very definition of being mean. Well, just telling facts that are not so easy to take is different than insulting people. Insulting wasn't the proper word. Am I the only one who saw Frank at the Masonic Lodge in Queens? You retards! I've never been to a Masonic Lodge, and I will never willingly go to one of those places. So stop fucking shilling in my chat. What you saw me at you saw me in Queens fucking that Asian twink? Is that what you saw, buddy? Why do people think farm salmon and wild caught mean the same thing? I've never heard that before. Frankie's Free Range Mason meat. So funny. You should put together a stand-up routine based on the Carnivores and Ram Ranch. I probably could. Can you please do a Carnivore day of eating? I have to think of the scenes and stuff. There would definitely be alcohol involved. I would just make jabs at how all the carnivores are alcoholics. Yo, I would be like, yo, this. Oh wait, boss, this carnivore diet healed all my autoimmune issues. With a bottle of wine. Do you like the Weeknd's music? Not really. Guys, it's a joke. I did not. You guys are no fun. You guys take everything out of context. Oh my god. $5 grams is a distraction from lab-grown meat. No, 5 grams is gonna fry us. What race are your closest male friends? What kind of fucking question is that? I did not hit her. I did not hit her. How does he say it? I forgot. I know what clip you're talking about. Can you guys ask some productive questions, please, before I have to end this live stream early? We're only like 35 minutes in, and I'm already thinking about ending it. Guys, I've made more jokes about women than guys in this live stream, and you're focusing about the guys. I'm gonna have to not make gay jokes anymore. Fine. I won't. You can't piss us off and then put your arms up so we forgive you, Limo. Just kidding. Frankie is like 6'9" testifying in court. What does that mean? How is he testifying in court? doesn't look that bad. Will you have the chocolate pemmican again? Maybe not the chocolate pemmican. It's crazy how people could be manipulated by the government. I've complained about that in like every other video this week. I do look so much better with the hair down. $669 snitched on every one of his friends. I'm not a snitch. What do you think about tea? I talked about tea in my coffee video. The main concern with tea is if it was from fluoridated crops. No, scarlet, it basically means if there's less calcium in your body, you might have less issues. Have you noticed any benefits to the long hair like the intuition? The only intuition I've had so far that I remember is when I dreamed about the Andersons, the carnivore couple, being shills. The night before I made that video, I dreamed about them being shills. And I woke up thinking, why did I dream about that? And then literally someone later that day sent me an email about it. I've been taking 1 to 2 grams of camu without much success. Can I try 5 grams as long as I take the copper? If you're taking that much vitamin C and you're not seeing a benefit, I would just be consistent with it for a while. Maybe get some magnesium too. Can you do more videos on handing out the flyers to people? I want to hand out flyers to people, but the problem is everyone's still wearing a mask and we're still locked down. So all I might be able to do is staple the flyers to telephone poles and hope people read them. How long did you get to stay in the sun today? I was going to go down to Central Park to try to meet some baddies that were out in the quarantine, but I didn't use my GPS and I was in a lot of traffic and shit, so I didn't end up getting some sun. I didn't end up getting any sun today. Any updates on the secret honey product? We might sell it sometime this year. I don't know yet. I'm going to drain my bank account on the supplement run. Why do I keep seeing messages about you being a Mason? Is it true? Is this the new gang stalking operation? What do you mean? The only time I've seen messages about that is yesterday and today. Is this your new operation against me? Your older carnivore videos are much better and more informative. What do you mean? All my videos are super informative. It's just I haven't really focused as much on the carnivore diet because I've basically told you guys all there is to know. Cuomo apparently reopened the capital region, but nothing has changed. No, they're going to keep people locked down for like 12 more months. You should try tanning at the equator. What do you like, burn your face off? I would look so handsome with that dark bronze tan. Maybe not. Maybe I'd look black. I don't know. What methods do you use to ensure that the meat you obtain from your supplier is not grazing on contaminated pasture? We have a guy in upstate New York by the Finger Lakes that we trust. What about the call-in line? I should make a new Discord and have people call in or some shit, but I don't want like people to call in and start like saying the N-word and stuff and get me in trouble. Did you just pick your nose? I just scratched my nose. I've seen at least 5 messages from people talking about seeing him at a lodge. That can't be coincidence. There's at least 5 people that have spoken about me having a long dick. You gonna talk about that too? Day 47,827 still no Abby Sharp video. I promise I'll post the Abby Sharp videos this Sunday. Someone sent me the SpongeBob meme with the 5 grams on Instagram. I have to decide where I want to post it. I'd call in just to tell you I love you. That's sweet, Kimberly. I have a feeling you picked your nose before this live stream. You guys have a nose picking fetish from pretty boys with small noses? Imagine Abby Sharp made a reaction video to your What I Eat in a Day. She's afraid I'm too handsome and pretty and smart. I'll steal all her viewers. I see a lot of dead birds on the floor. They can't take the new Wi-Fi. Yeah, a lot of birds are dying all over and people aren't waking up to it. How much zinc is in the beef testy supplement? It's a lot. You definitely want to take copper with it. Tomorrow's video is probably going to be the New York Times meat shit, about me complaining about them fucking trying to take away meat. You're an evil, bad person. How dare you eat meat? Attacking fucking factory farming. Yeah, really? What about factory plant farming? Hey, Travis. Have a good night, man. Oh my god. Dude, please stop asking me about the jaw gum. Go watch the jaw video I did. I explained that stuff because I don't remember what I bought. Thoughts on UFOs? I was gonna do a video on that stuff, the sightings. It's scary how many people were in support of that New York Times article. I think it was probably all like paid shills and shit. It was probably all paid disinfo agents. Most important muscles to train. I mean, all muscles are important to train. I think people do. You know what? I don't really want to share any fitness training information until I start releasing my video course and stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of contamination, Sarah. Too much vitamin C shuts down ALDH thoughts. I'd have to look into the mechanism. That you're simplifying something I'd have to look into. How much K2 are you taking daily? Sometimes I take it, sometimes I don't. Which video did you talk about it? Just search for my channel. There's like a video where like my jaw looks skinny before and big afterwards. Guys, you know what? I think we'll end this one early tonight. You know, the chat's not too active and we're kind of like all over the place. So if you guys but thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'll try to make it up for you guys. Maybe we'll do an extra live stream on Sunday, or maybe we'll do a longer live stream on Saturday. Just let me know what live stream you guys would like to do for Saturday, and if you have any more questions that you'd like me to answer, just leave them on this video later. But I'll see you guys for tomorrow's